one of the main things of retirement is being able to have the full day. When I was working, the majority do, you know, they're trying to fit training in around work and around family life and all the rest of it. But I think one of the biggest benefits I've felt from retirement is being able to recover properly. So it's immediately after a session, it's having a smoothie, a protein smoothie, then getting the Normatec legs, sort of compression legs on at some point during the day after 2 or 3 sessions. One of the better things of that is I'll probably have a sleep at the same time, which, you know, a lot of people can't do. I'm having a massage now once a week. We fit that in sort of every week. That's lightening the muscles from a lot of the strength work that I'm doing, a lot of the longer runs, which I think is having a benefit, because I do feel after a week my legs I've got a build-up of lactic there, so that relieves that stress as well. I know everybody says it, but I think it's one of the most important things, and I think actually being a sort of working athlete, that must be one of the hardest things, is trying to get recovery in as well as doing everything else. Okay. No, I'm not getting any, thank you, Jack. But do you know, I feel, and I know people say this, but I feel like I'm a 20-year-old. I really do. I'm fitter than I ever have been. I'm obviously doing more workouts, and I think that is down to my diet. I've got a clean diet. You know, we cook everything from scratch. I'm getting these proteins in, which is sort of like the smoothies are vegetables, a fruit as well. So I'm getting lots of fruit in every day, eating lots of vegetables. So from that side of things, I'm hydrating well, taking a lot of salt in my, you know, electrolytes in my drinks when I'm putting them in, not just putting just water in. So I do definitely feel in my 40s, which I'm not. So, but no, I don't think, at the moment, because I think I'm getting the recovery in, I don't think age is having that big a deal. I think if I was doing this and I was working, I'd feel pretty crap. You know, I think I'd feel old. But because I'm getting the recovery, because I'm all the other things that we talked about, diet and hydration and doing things properly in that sort of aspect to my life, I think that's having a massive benefit, you know, with not feeling old. Sleep, yeah, I mean, one of my big things is sleep. You know, I do sleep. I like to get at least 8 hours, 9 hours if I can. You know, 10 hours be great. Sleep's good. You know, I really sort of prioritise sleep over most things. I do like to get into bed early. I do like to get up relatively early, but I do like to get into bed early as well. So I'm maintaining that sort of 8, 9, 10 hours. But that's another thing as well, as part of all this, about all the other stuff, as well as it is really down to a healthy lifestyle, I suppose, as well as doing all this crazy stuff, these crazy workouts. I think there's a lot of things. You know, the strength training is one of them, but I do think that the actual recovery is a massive part of it. I feel fitter now than I did pre-retirement, definitely. And that's just not just the training, because I'm not saying I was doing as much, but I was doing a similar amount, but I do feel better in myself now.